The lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
All right, we're about to head down to the field for kickoff, and a final thought, Phil. Both teams coming into this game off wins last week.
Yeah, you know, both teams very confident, feeling good about what they're doing. So when you have two confident teams playing, Jim, what we're going to see is, I think, very good football. So the fans, sit back and enjoy the game.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down here. The Patriots will come out in the dime. Sticks to his hands. Shrugs off the first hit. Gains 14.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards. Gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount, and that's perfect in on the stop. Here's our look at the Jets offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Ivory lined up in the backfield. Keeps it on the play fake. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. They've marched right onto the field with this opening drive, and they're moving the chains with regularity.
They sure are, and I think it's time for the defense to quit sitting in there in that bland defense they're running, take a chance and try to stop this drive.
The Jets pistol set here. Now first and 10. Has his target. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
Takes it from the gun. Pulls it in. And they are all over Harvin.
The Jets did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football. They pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
After the pass play, gain 7. Second and 3 on the way.
The Jets all bunched up here as they get set at the line. From the shotgun. The Jets now move the chains.
The offense has done a good job. They're now down inside the 20, but here's where it gets tough because your plays are limited because the field has been shrunk.
They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20.
Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. First down and 10.
Blunt. Gain, maybe 5. And now here's the Patriots defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
Second down and 5.
He's going to get another carry. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Offense lines up here.
First and goal from the 8. Another carry here. Ninkovich is there to make the tackle.
Quietly, Rob, Ninkovich is one of the strongest outside defensive ends in the NFL. Seen him play many times. This guy can hold up against the run. How about that job that time? He stuffed that run to the outside.
They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Second and goal from the 8. Looking for space, left side.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
They come to the line on third down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week.
This has been a long drive so far.
Third and goal from the 7. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback.
First down coming up.
Let's go. Red 30 yards. Red 30 yards.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now a look at the Patriots offense. They have been a third down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate.
Second down and 12.
That's unstoppable. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The point after is good. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. And they are all over Harvin. First down on the way. Corners formation here for the defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. And he hauls it in. Tackles made.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big plays. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up. Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
From the gun. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
Third down now. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
They'll take it at the 20. They face first down. They've come out in the dime package.
Get ready.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
First down at the 20.
Eyeing that left side.
The Patriots get a first down.
Garoppolo's job is to sell that plate fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
First down here after the completion. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Has his man. Cooks there that time for the tackle. And now here's the Jets defensive lineup. This is a defense that has given up so much yardage. We ought to be talking about mileage instead of yardage.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
And Crabtree's in the slot.
Break 38. Break 38.
Keeps it here. Fakes the throw. Still has it. Down the field. Intercepted. Charging ahead.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The defense comes out in the dime.
Screen makes the reception. That's a gain of 6.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
The Jets come out in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. It's Mayo in on the tackle. The Jets offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The second quarter is underway with this snap. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
reaches out and snatches it. He's brought down at the 46.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
They'll go ground. Coughed up the football.
McCourty's going to make the tackle.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here. No doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 1. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it? To see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. It's a 2 tight end formation.
First down at the 42.
Running away from the pressure.
Number 8, the ball carrier, 5-yard gain on play.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Jets from the 37. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Third and 2.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Play after play after play here on this drive.
And he's taken down. It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
After that sack, dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up 2nd down and 19. This long drive continues.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Mounting a serious drive. 3rd down and 13. Devin McCourty gets the theft. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Get ready. Get ready.
What a spectacular reception. down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. And Crabtree's lined up now as a slot receiver. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Second down and 5. Still got it after the play action. Looking to go deep. That ball has been picked off. In on the stop.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down here. Split backfield here. Keeps it here. The defense gets the sack.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
After that sack, dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up second down and 19. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Into the open. Jets are in the end zone.
When you talk about a running back like this, he doesn't possess the great speed. So for him to score on a long touchdown run, that means the defense broke contain. They weren't disciplined, but the biggest detriment of all is they did not hustle.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. Garoppolo's lining up in the pistol. They run the counter play. That's Harrison making the stop. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Second down here after that run play. Split backfield here. Garoppolo's back in shotgun formation. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
Third down following the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Defense now signaling for a timeout. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. They come to the line, and it's first down. Decker's lined up in the slot. And Vontaze Burfict brings him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 following the run. The Patriots at the line. Dime package. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Secures it with two hands. Picks up 8 here.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the shotgun formation. Got the completion, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
No time to huddle now. The Jets will take the snap from the 40. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. First down here after the run. Throw to the left. Catch made. He steps out.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Blunt. It's Rob Ninkovich who makes the tackle. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. They bring in the extra tight end. Out of the shotgun. Hightower's there to take him down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First down here after the completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Eric Decker hauls in that bullet pass. This will be 2nd down. We'll go no huddle. Out of the gun. Looking across the middle. The Jets now move the chains. The Jets call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. This will be a 41-yard field goal try. And converts on the 3. So that's going to do it here for the first half. Jets are up here in this one. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Patriots offense heads on to the field. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. It's wide open. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. Second down following the run. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. And right, taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
The Patriots do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Garoppolo's got it in the gun. Edelman breaks the tackle. That's a gain of 10.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's go.
Throwing now to his left. Has the reception all alone.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Play action. Throws the pass. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Makes the PAT. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Harvin's got it. He's turning ahead. Steps out of bounds. First down here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Set up screen. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down after that pass play. They've come out in the dime package.
Get ready. First and yard. First and yard.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Mayo's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Corners formation here for the defense. The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Looking to the right side and throwing. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
Play fake. Looks to his left. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
Second down here. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Will go ground. Tackle made by Jones that time. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Tackled down at the 39.
The Jets are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The defense comes out in the dime. 1st and 10. Here's the quick toss. Touchdown, New York Jets.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Touchback. First down coming up. Offense lines up here. Play fake. Thought about it. Pump fake. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up 2nd and long. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. It's Gronkowski. And that's a gain of 10.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
On the way, 3rd down. Garoppolo lines up in the pistol. They better hurry to get the snap. Handoff made. This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today. All set to punt here. Signaling for fair catch. The Jets break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 29. The Patriots come out in a dime package. The Jets have it at the 29. Throws to the right. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
That's a good job by the wide receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That's second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Not able to get away from Milano that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. 2 tight ends on the field here. The give this time to the fullback. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Setting up screen, brings it in, and he's brought to the ground.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9. The Jets line up in the pistol offense. The Jets offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Coming up, second down. Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The final quarter begins with this snap.
On the run, 9-yard gain on the play.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. The jumbo set on the field. This play call is for the fullback. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
First down here after the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Another running play. Hightower's in on the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down.
Let's go.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Jets have it at the 44. Blount. That picks up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third down following the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Snapping out of the gun. Makes the reception. Mayo's there to take him down.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Second down after the incompletion. What a drive this has been. The give out of the eye. And they tackle him there at the 34.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Marching down the field and taking their time. Handoff. Looking for some daylight up the middle. So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today. They'll try this one from 43. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
He'll take it from the 6. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Patriots come onto the field now for this next series. Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Patriots take it from the 33. Pump fake. Wants to go deep. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Second down following that incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. Weaving it down the field. Incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Failing to connect there. Third down. The Patriots lined up. Everybody split out wide.
95.
Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
The Patriots are going to punt it. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
New York calls timeout.
They're in punting formation. where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. Double tight end formation.
Midway through the fourth quarter.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. They've come out in the dime package. Right back to him one more time. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That's a gain of 8. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Great starting field position for the offense. 1st down. Let's see what they come up with here. The Patriots snap it at the 36. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, almost picked off that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Garoppolo lines up in the pistol. 2nd and 10. He's got the catch. Brought down at the 26. Big moment here. 3rd down coming up.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
Looking across the middle, and there's Edelman.
Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so that you can give yourself a few more opportunities.
Now 1st and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. The Patriots come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Edelman. Harris there to make the tackle. Big 3rd down on the way, late in the 4th. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Patriots for the extra point. Extra point is good. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Patriots team official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
First down on the way. Takes the knee. Second down coming up. Takes the knee. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.